Hey everybody, Adamant here. I wanted to introduce the new Reset State Controllers controller. And what this controller does will reset the state for a specific mobile on up to 6 state controllers. So I've covered state controllers in previous videos, so I'm not going to go over how they work in detail. But briefly, here I have a 3-legged quest. This is leg 1, leg 2, and leg 3. And this leg of the quest will remember the mobile, which would be me in this case, for an hour. This leg of the quest will also remember me for an hour. And if you'll remember from previous videos, what that hour means is that's how long I have to complete that leg of the quest. Obviously, my quest here is very simple. I'm just going to say a keyword, but I might have to go fishing and turn in those fish, or any number of things. So the quest could take a while. Same thing for the second leg of the quest. And then when I get to the third leg of the quest, the goal here is to then reset the 2 state controllers that are remembering me for 1 hour. Okay, so basically I've begun the first leg of the quest. The first leg of the quest is remembering me for an hour. I begin the second leg of the quest, which probably is going to check that I finished the first leg of the quest, and it too is going to remember me for an hour. However, what we want to do is, when I finish the third leg of the quest, we want to reset all of the state controllers up until this point for me, for the specific mobile. And that's done here with the reset state controllers. And in the reset state controllers, I'm calling out 2 controllers. That's this one here and this one here. Okay, so our quest is pretty simple here. Leg 1 is a speech sensor, and all I need to do is say the word 1 for our first leg of the quest. Leg 2 of the quest is very simple. I'm just going to say 2, and that'll set this state controller. When I said 1, it set that state control, and they start that 1-hour timer, independent 1-hour timers, right? And then over here, when I say 3, it's going to signal the reset state controller, and it's going to reset these 2 state controllers. And we can see that works because of debugging aids I built in several videos ago. Okay, so let's just see how the debugging works. This one here is a check state controller, and it's going to show you the state controller it's looking at. And it says it has state false for Adamant. That's correct. I haven't completed this leg of the quest. Same thing here. Here's a state controller. It's looking at this. That's a check state controller. It's looking at this state controller, and it has state false for Adamant. Okay, so let's complete the first leg of the quest here. I do that just by saying 1 because we have a speech sensor here, remember? So I say 1, and now if we execute the check state controller, it's going to tell us that we have state true for Adamant. That means that I completed the first leg of the quest, and in this case, just say the word 1. But now this state controller is going to remember me for an hour and not let me re-enter this leg of the quest, okay? This is the problem we're trying to solve, or this is what we are solving. So if we look over here, it's still false for Adamant. This one over here is true. That means I haven't completed this leg of the quest. Let's go ahead and do that now. We do that by just saying 2. All right, I've now completed the second leg of the quest. If we look, The state controller has state true for adamant. So now both legs of the quest have recorded me as having completed it. But if you remember, they're going to remember me for an hour, which blocks me from re-entering either the first or second leg of the quest. Again, because I haven't completed the final leg of the quest. So the goal here is I'm going to say 3, and it's going to reset both of these state controllers, and then I will be able to loop back and rerun the quest. Okay, so let's just verify that they're still set. Yep, true for adamant, true for adamant. Okay, so let's complete the third leg of the quest. We do that by saying 3, and now if we look, state is false for adamant, state is false for adamant. So the reset state controller went and reset only my state. It didn't do a complete clear of those state controllers because there's likely other players going down these quest chains, and we don't want to blow away their progress, right? So now I can loop back to the beginning and start the quest over again if that's what you want to allow. Anyway, that's it. Kind of simple, useful. It allows you to better meter progress through the through the quest. In this case, I'm allowing people to restart the quest immediately once they finish. You may have different requirements, but that's what we're doing. All right. Bye.